Welcome back to the D&D 5th edition debate, where the classes of 2014 and 2024 make their case on why they are the definitive edition. Good evening, I am the Dungeon Master, and please welcome our next classes to the stage, the monks. First question. Do you agree with the name change of key points to focus points?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Perfect, glad we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about Fury of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of the Wind. In 2014, you had to take an attack action, then spend a key point to activate Fury of Blows. In 2024, you eliminate the requirement of taking an attack action first. Care to explain?
An easy answer, because my way is better.
It's not a valid argument.
Says the one who was the second least played class in 2014.
We're already off to a better start than the fighters. Moving on. Now in 2024, you are actually able to use Patient Defense and Step of the Wind without expending focus points. Why is that?
Probably because it got debuffed because it got moved to level 1. Oh, that's funny. I think it's actually because we understand what it means to be a master at combat styles. Also, when we want to make those features stronger, that's when we pump focus points into them.
2014, response?
He's just trying to overcompensate to actually look good, says the one who sucks compared to their video game counterpart.
You only say that because you have nothing to best me with. What about the fact that 24 can upgrade those features at level 10?
How about the fact that I could show my foot 10 feet up your...
Noted. 2014, deflect missiles lets you use a reaction to reduce the damage or send a projectile attack to another target. How do you respond to 2024's where they can deflect any bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage?
Well, it doesn't make sense since it's called deflect missiles.
Oh, sorry, it's deflect attack in their version.
Imitation is the best form of flattery, and it seems like the 2024 monk would rather be a barbarian instead. Yes, because why would I want to be anything like you?
Give me one good reason why. They can deflect damage of any type at level 13. Anyway, Stunning Strike is
the most beloved feature for us, I know. Who wouldn't want to stun a creature until the end of our next turn, which could potentially put a creature in an infinite loop of being stunned? The Dungeon Master. That's why we made ours, that the creature would be unstunned at the start of our turn.
Anyone with balls would take that feature with them.
Well, you obviously need them more, since even if a creature overcomes our Stunning Strike, their speed is halved, and the next attack against them has advantage.
But can you evade this? Let's move on to the subject of subclasses. For Way of Shadow, 2014. Why does a level 17 feature only give you the ability to punch once as a reaction?
Because when in doubt, punch it out.
2024. Seeing how stupid that is for a level 17 feature, is that why you moved Cloak of Shadows to level 17 and you can now be invisible, walk through occupied spaces, and also use Fury of Blows without spending focus points?
Yes, because like you said, 2014 is stupid.
Way of the Open Hand has some significant changes between you two. How would you describe Wholeness of Body if you were trying to convince an adventurer to pick your edition?
I mean, who wouldn't want to heal themselves 3 times their monk level once per long rest?
Everyone, because everyone would choose mine since it's your martial arts die plus our wisdom modifier.
Oh yeah, that's the spot.
Seems like you've been hanging out with the barbarian quite a bit since you forgot how to count.
Did I forget to mention that we can use it a number of times equal to our wisdom modifier?
Oh, did I forget to mention this? Even though 2024, you got rid of gaining the effect of Sanctuary for yourself, you made it so you can use Step of Wind right after using a bonus action. But the biggest change has to come from Quivering Palm, where you just can't insta-kill creatures anymore. Care to explain this change?
Simple. It's because we care about our Dungeon Master's creations.
Or it's because you got nerfed and you're trying to find a reason to justify it.
And you're still trying to justify why you were played less than the Ranger.
And lastly, let's talk about the Element subclass. 2024, that subclass got entirely reworked, making it so instead of acting like you're casting spells, you are pretty much bending the elements to help you with exploration, dealing multiple types of damage, and also protecting you. 2014, for your Element subclass, just why?
Honestly, valid. Just like how it's valid that I received the Mercy subclass in my book. How about you consider this being valid?
Man, I would hate to do this, but we're gonna have to end it there.
Just like how players will end playing the 2014 monk when they see me.
Tune in next week as we take a look at the Paladins. I've been your host, the Dungeon Master, and thank you for watching. Go get some official OSQ DD dice right now. Need convincing jiggle jiggle. Need double convincing jiggle jiggle. You better get some or you're not a true dice goblin.